When running pre-trials on medicine, a segment of patients are given real medicine while others are prescribed similar-looking placebo, which doesn't contain physiological or pharmacological effect per se. Instead, what the effect of the placebo is based on is entirely the belief of the patient, his belief on the power of the medicine or treatment on his health. Whether it's about traditional or alternative medicine, almost without exception, the placebo has its own effect on the results. Its impact is difficult to remove fully, since the mere visit to a doctor's office generates a placebo effect. Everyone is susceptible to it, education, age, or gender notwithstanding. What's used as placebos are often pills which, unlike real medicine, contain just a fluid of salt or sugar. The patient's belief clearly has an effect on the physiology of his body, because, for instance, when he takes a placebo, the part of his brain activates, the same part that would activate when taking the real medicine. What's positive in placebo medicine is that they don't contain any ingredients that would be harmful to you. To a degree, the original Latin definition of the term placebo illustrates the placebo effect, since in Latin, placebo means to please. Many factors affect the placebo effect, such as the desire of the patient to get better, belief in the positive effect of the drug or treatment, expectations of healing, as well as attitude and trust in the therapist or doctor. Overall, the various factors that increase one's belief in the impact of the drug or treatment also increase positive health effects. For instance, the mere official attire of a doctor affects his credibility. The white coat he wears at the doctor's office provides a more credible image of his skills than a doctor wearing a sweatshirt would enjoy. The more credible the patient perceives the doctor is, the better the treatment works. In his mind, the patient starts believing in the effect of the treatment, which for its part positively affects his recovery. But what about the impact on health that the number, color, name, and price of the pills the patient is given has? What's essential when observing these matters is what kind of meaning you assign to them and how you believe they will affect you. As the dosage of placebo medicine increases, so do the positive health effects. The more placebo one is treated with, the greater health effects follow. That means the patient imagines that more pills will affect him more than fewer pills, which intensifies the power of the placebo effect. The same is true for the size of the pill. The bigger it is, the greater the effect. The impact of drug dosage becomes clear from a study conducted by Professor Magni Flatten and his team, where people experiencing pain were divided into two groups. One group were told they were prescribed a strong painkiller, whereas the other group were told they were getting a small dose of a less powerful painkiller. In reality, both groups received the same amount of the same drug. Regardless, those in the group who thought they received the strong painkiller clearly experienced less pain after being treated with the drug.